It's time to introduce them at foot.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The big men on the floor for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. Thompson is out there with Slim, and it's ABC in at the 3. And for Cleveland, we've got Harden. Jared Allen is out there with Wade. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. You know, Greg, neither of these teams are at full health here, both contending with injury.
Yeah, and it's a shame, really. You always want to see teams at full strength, but there's no asterisk because this game's going to count just the same.
Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell outside. The 3 from Harden. Mavericks with the rebound. Thompson outside. Gafford kicks to Washington. Thompson for the triple. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Harden with it. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in...
Oh, and he got the goal!
Wow, what a way to finish up the court.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Chris Middleton. Williams is out there with Christie. Then there's Powell, and it's Marshall in at the 4-man position. They get it back, Middleton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring when Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Middleton. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Christie. Shot's good. Marshall making the play.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Williams against Schroeder. With 1 on the clock. That one drops for him.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Any closer to the hoop, and that shot probably gets blocked.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, leading by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust. And that does it for
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Nembhard. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden. Then there's Wade. Then there's Allen. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Nembhard, the pass to Gafford. Makes it off the glass. Gafford's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Nembhard, the pass to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson, tough shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Harden scanning the floor. Up there for Allen. Gafford with the steal. 1 second left. That shot missing. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Christie. So Williams out there. Washington out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Marshall in at the 4. Now the Mavericks with it. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And that's an intentional foul.
His first team foul.
Now here's Williams. Middleton outside. Pass to Christie. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Christie's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Mavs.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
We talked about the guys who played bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now Williams. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.